mama see en cheska I want ha say obia forte Ghana ama mu cheska na ho e bi miska rafa o me di la ru sa ya kwa am tifa ha aba be say ya ho e bi am miska rafa.
You know the amamre, the constitution in MPP. If you are not ready, don't enter. You spoil the ballot paper because your name is in, your picture is in, nothing, no transportation. Don't do that.
So if you give television sets to people, what is wrong with it when you give things to people? Is this the first time I'm gifting things to people? I've been, those of you who know me know that every Christmas, every occasion, every instant, I have put down 2.5 million to give free loans to people. So if today you are giving, people are coming to vote and you are giving them something, you are not. It's not buying food. I speak. If you have listened to me, I say, look, if somebody gives you gifts, you can take it. But allowing that gift to influence your vote is what is wrong.
One of the major things that happens mostly within our political parties when it comes to election, it's vote buying. Even in recent news, you've seen some happening during the recent by-elections where a high commissioner of Ghana to Nigeria has been called or has been recalled by the president on alleged vote buying during the primaries in Ayawasu East. Yeah. Also happened. Charlie, what do you think of it?
So this vote buying issue, it's an issue that happens. It's been happening. It's always been happening. But we just turn a blind eye on it. And then it goes a long way of affecting us, affecting we, the youth, because we don't usually go and vote for the right person who can do the job.
Well, to me, I think it's like everybody thinks they are all liars in front of us. Like politicians are all liars. Excuse me to quote it this way. Because they always come during election period just to sweet talk us into voting for them. And it's difficult to trust somebody to deliver because for the past years, it's been difficult, even in our constituencies of where we come from. A lot of complaints come in due to development and then, let's say, improvement when it comes to a lot of things within our community. So everybody feels like the best way I can get my share of the national cake is
before the election.
It's before the election.
But it undermines Ghana's democracy.
That one is very true.
The integrity of our votes, the integrity of the EC, even our ministers. Because if before election, you go and share 50 cedis and sunlight, TVs, and the motorbikes, and then after that, I go and vote for you. I wouldn't respect you for that.
Well, me too, I wouldn't even respect you for that. And it depends even if I'm going to vote at the end of it or not. Yeah. But it's like, it is not something that just like happen once and we are all saying it's a wrong thing. I'm just happy government has been able to take action for this particular one because it is clear for the first time in a long while actions are being taken. And it's not only in the NDC primary, I also use primaries.
It always happens.
Even the recent...
it always happens.
How will I say? Flag bearer competition for the MPP.
Yes.
It has also been alleged that we've seen videos of people complaining that they haven't received transportation and those kind of stuff. Like, I ask myself, like, why do you cry out for something that you don't even deserve in the first place? Like,
so sometimes I feel it's we, the Ghanaians, that are giving our politicians
the opportunity
to do this to us.
Very true. Like it's a very true statement.
Because if we are able to hold up integrity personally, you can't allow someone to come and buy your vote with salt and then Maggie 50 cedis. No. So if the person comes to you trying to offer this, they will not tell you that take and then vote for me. They are also wise. So they'll find ways to get into your head to vote for them.
So if you give television sets to people, what is wrong with it when you give things to people? Is this the first time I'm gifting things to people? I've been, those of you who know me know that every Christmas, every occasion, every instant, I have put down 2.5 million to give free loans to people. So if today you are giving, people are coming to vote and you are giving them something, you are not. It's not buying food. I speak. If you have listened to me, I say, look, if somebody gives you gifts, you can take it. But allowing that gift to influence your vote is what is wrong. It's not a gift. It's allowing that gift to influence your vote. Then it's wrong. By giving gifts all this week, you think that you can bring people together and even give them water. It is not the item. It is the intention. You understand? And I don't think that I have gone around, I've spoken to them, I've met people. And that's why I'm still saying that I'm hope and trust that they will still reason with me and come along with me.
That is the sweet talk they always do when it's time for election. They come as very innocent as they are. One, we even sometimes question their source of funding.
Yeah.
Where is this money coming from, or where are these products coming from?
During the time that they are term of office, you would not see them spending that much. But when it gets to, I think, 6 months to election, that was when you see, hey, these people really have money.
They do have a lot of money. And they will tell you it's their own personal money. It's not government money. It's not this and that. It's not that. Well, we wait for the outcome of the recall the president has given to Honorable Baba Jamal. We see what comes out of it. But I'm happy the investigation is not going to happen for just the NDC side. Yeah. It's also going to happen within the MPP side as well. So that we are going to understand the core reasons why our politicians don't do genuine politics without vote buying. Yeah. Because if you don't offer me I won't accept. One, I am lacking a lot of things.
Yeah.
I don't have money for some one or two things and you decide to offer money to. I'll take yours, whoever counts, I'll take theirs, whoever counts, I'll take again. Now it determines whose gift is going to influence me to vote for that person. If you give me 50, somebody give me 100, I'll go for the 100.
But it goes a long way to affect our development because we wouldn't go and vote for the right person. To do the
that
work.
Is why within even our system, we still have people being placed in the wrong positions to do certain work.
Yes. Because you supported my election. Yes. So that's why I think most people get the money during election because they have people behind them that push money into the elections that, okay, after this, you get the position, you would have to put me here.
Yeah.
So if, for example, you like this, I gave you money and then you win, you would have to put me a place that I don't deserve.
You don't deserve. So like one way or the other, the whole democracy system is being ruined right from the start without even knowing.
Even let's even put our politicians aside. Getting work in Ghana now.
It's something.
If you don't put in money, the bribery and corruption level in our country right now, it's very high.
Something you are even supposed to go to an office and apply for. There's someone will say, Charlie, I'm a plug.
Yeah.
200 cedis, 2 weeks, I'll get it down for you. Like your own colleagues out there, then the person is a plug.
That's why even our immigration service system is not respected at all. Because going into service right now, if you don't have that protocol,
it's like you are not going.
We have strong men on the streets right now who are supposed to be in the service, but because they don't have the link, they don't have money, we end up having people there that sometimes even some of the police on our street, they can't even construct a rightful sentence in English, but they're in the service. You ask, how did these people all get there?
Well, for the services, it happens. Like I'm not going to entirely base it on vote buying, like for the services.
Yeah.
As for that side, probably someone somewhere is trying to support somebody to get into some position. So sometimes we get the wrong people in, we get the right people in, and we do a lot of stuff. But when we look at how vote buying affects our economy indirectly, it first of all have to do with we putting the wrong person in the right position.
Yeah.
Then the outcome of the election is now coming back to affect us in the long run.
Yes.
Then we begin to blame those who we put in those positions. Yeah. Meanwhile, we are forgetting the fact that we are the one accepting the thing, and we are the ones still blaming the people for bringing the things to the system. So if you don't accept, it creates a kind of like panic or fear within the person even coming to give you the thing.
Like what happened recently, I think at Fudumen.
Okay.
The police arrested trying to use the drug to cross the border. Yeah. They tried to tip the police, but for the first time I heard police deny the bribe, which I think is a good step.
It's a good step. So even if we ourselves, we decide that, okay, one, we know they always come when it is time for election, we are not going to accept what they offer. We are going to vote based on the work they've used, that particular money that they will give to us to do in the community. I think it's fair for us to vote for the right person or it's right for us to do the right thing. But sometimes accepting the small things and shouting like, we don't have jobs, we don't have this, we don't have this. Those monies, if we were to allow them to use it to do something within our various communities, I think it would go a long way to help us.
And then I think some of the things that can prevent this is for law enforcement, like how our president did. So that would serve as deterrent to the rest of the people, because they know if you do it, and then right now they do it in broad light. They do it broad light. Like,
that is what we are seeing online. Somebody shouting, getting angry for not receiving something from a politician before they went or go and vote.
Transportation for my candidate, every two. And they don't be fair to us. You know the amendment, the constitution in MPP. If you are not ready, don't enter. You spoil the ballot paper because your name is in, your picture is in, nothing, no transportation. Don't do that. This one, Akotoen, at the end, the same thing. If you are not ready, nobody force you. The president is the president. If you want to present, you grant yourself. Then you come. Please tell them. Don't take delegates into granted. They take like that. If this time, next year, if you don't take this thing, it's not this thing. Please tell them. Thank you.
And then after they will come and then I voted for you this and this, but I've not received. You didn't give me this. For real,
Charlie.
And then I think there should be transparency in our elections and everything, how everything goes.
Like I said, everything comes down to us, the citizens. Transparency has to do with how calm we are.
Yeah.
You understand? You go to election grounds and then somebody is there, we are the boys, like giddy.
Yeah.
Kind of so somebody to be like me, to not allow you to come and do I-tron for me and those kinds of, excuse me to say, but transparency first of all has to do with that. If we don't accept the bribe and we go to the election centers to vote, we are only going to vote, go home, come back at time that it's required for us to count the votes.
Yeah.
With those people that you have like put in place that they should model. How do they even call these people? I've forgotten their name, but it's like they represent the political parties when
the agents,
the polling agents, If they are also upright and then doing what is asked of them to be done on grounds, I'm sure there's going to be a lot of transparency from the beginning. But we are the one crippling the system.
Yeah.
You can't.
We won't solely blame those at the top. We are the ones
causing the problem.
Because if we don't receive it, they can't come and give it to us. And then it goes a long run to still affect us.
Yeah, I'm sure this news comes out simply because somebody was not able to receive
his or
part of his or a national cake when it comes to like vote buying.
And then they tend to get angry.
Because we've seen somebody shouting like, oh, I haven't received an amount from this person, I haven't received this from this person. I was like, yo.
Obia for Ghana. Aba mu keska na ho e bi mu keska rafa. O me di la ru susa, ya kwa mu tipa ha. Aba bi se se, ya ho e bi mu keska rafa.
Ti mo anyira mo be diska.
E diska.
Mo be disay.
O so obia for Ghana en fa ma ye.
If you want ho.
John Mahama.
We are sure.
We are sure pa. Me te no wala susa wo ka.
Wireless bay.
Peace FM.
Hey. Yeah, John Mahama nesa e wasie.
Nesa wasie, waso am obia for bringing in 16 years in now.
No, chop money and I say that. It will be person or do there now.
Obi for scan ma, we who be scan no. O fa no dia fa.
To who fi now buy?
If you adenta.
Adenta hin.
After yi, come seven. Why am do that?
40 Ghana person.
There's even a saying that it's only bribery when it doesn't favor you. When it favors you, consider it as grace.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, you consider it as grace. It is only bribery when it doesn't favor you. Yeah. That one is a true statement.
Though, and so I think we would just have to educate ourselves. This vote buying, when you go for that 50 cedis and sunlight, the salt and everything, it still goes down to affect us, because that person coming to offer you the soap and then the salt, he or she knows he or she is not qualified for the job. But he just wants to get into your mind to vote for him to go there, and then you will not see what he's even going to do over there.
And all we are the ones ending up complaining at the end
Yes.
of the whole day. Like, you receive something, the person goes back to refund the money he has lost during
Yes.
election, and you come out to complain he's not doing anything for me in our society. Let us know what you think vote buying has highly affected within our communities, especially when it comes to our constituency. For example, what are some of the effects you think vote buying has caused in our communities, and then how far is it going to take for us as Ghanaians to actually overcome this vote buying thing? And for the first time in a long while, we'll be able to do what is right as citizens of the country. Charlie, what do you think?
Yeah, it's just that. Let's just educate ourselves. The people at the top, they will always come and then try to buy. But we should stand as individuals and stay strong for our community, because this is our Ghana. At the long run, they will get passport and things and then leave, because these politicians, their children don't school in Ghana. They
Most
are all,
of them.
most of them,
Most
they are
of
all
them.
abroad.
Yeah,
But
they are
it will affect you and I that we don't have anywhere to go. So don't forget to follow us on all social media platforms.